Try to do good and they give you doubt. Boys in the hood, you got 3 choices. Go to jail, die, you make it out. And then when you up like they try to look out, nowhere to be found when that shit goes south. If they know where you live, better watch your house. If you don't know the lingo, better watch your mouth. Niggas cuz like they mother my aunt. Everything on color.
Just letting a few of y'all come in here.
All we ever needed was a chance.
Talk about this.
Look, all we needed was a glance. Pull up a phone and a 20 to lane. Popping perks, dropping ash on my jeans. Blue lipstick, smearing on my collar. Got bitches trying to take half of my dream.
Yo, what up, fam? What up? What up?
I had my team. Boys in the hood is what they call us. Yeah. The shit we seen, I made us cautious. And the shit we seen, I made us bosses. Homies throwing it up like they nauseous. Pull up the ride road and all this tree.
Yo, Will, what up, man? What up? I'm letting a few of y'all come in here before I start talking about this. Nah, no JG, man. Copyright strike.
Niggas don't really be trapping. Still copping apes, get an ounce. Came from 38s in the couch.
Yo, Jordan, what up, man?
Never knew what fake was about till the day I see my baby come out. Boys in the hood, yeah, I heard that's what they label us now. Same 3 choices, either jail, you dying or making it out. I'm just making a route. Fuck all that shit they saying about. I let them label me. Took a life and made a label about it.
I'm just letting a few of y'all come in before I start talking. This is Boys in the Hood. Yeah, Zaire said some stuff that wasn't true. I'm just gonna correct it. Might not be what you think though. I'm not about to go roast him or nothing, but he is lying, and I gotta correct it. This is not a beef video. I think Fortnite is trash. Damn, another block? Yo, what up, Familia?
Now we hit Philippe's when it's lunchtime. Know a lot of niggas want mine. Try to show niggas love, never got it back, I'm done trying.
Yeah, you hear that? Try to show them love, never got it back, so I'm done trying.
Let's go. Let's go. Say about that.
Music loud? Yeah, I know. Because I'm waiting for a few of y'all to get in the room. I don't want to start talking about it and people be like, yo, what'd you say? What'd you say? So I'm just giving y'all a few minutes to get in, and then I'm going to start. Talk about this foolish man Zaire.
What up, fool? Let's go. Bustin' moves around my way, they like what's cracking, fool. On the money run, I'm still trapping, fool. Disrespect my shit, and I'ma act a fool. They like, do this shit for us, go make it happen, fool. For us, go make it happen, fool. Disrespect my shit, and I'ma act a fool. It's for the real lows, like what's cracking, fool. Do this shit for them, make it happen, fool. Always trust your gut, don't let them gas you, fool.
Alright, I think we can start.
Thought I'd still be here rapping, fool. Looking up the bread, hope you happy.
What question you need answered? Nah, this is not a beef. Like, all right, let me get started. Let me turn this down. It's 23 of y'all. We can start now. All right, this is not a beef video. It's just a response video. I mean, he could take it how he want to take it. But if I was gonna do a beef video, I'd have been did a beef video talking about him when he was talking about the bot and all that shit. Cause I didn't even watch none of his videos. The only reason I watched the video today is because I wanted to hear why people keep talking about certain people and talking about certain situations. And of course my name got brought up in the stream he did with Omega, but he wasn't directly talking about me. But the thing about Zaire is a lot of the shit he's saying and doing, he could have avoided that situation, and that's why I'm gonna make this video. It's not a beef video, it's just a video to show y'all my stance. Alright, y'all know Hardy and Jack Move was beefing, and you know, through the power of live streaming and the internet and the chat and me being a bridge, I'm not gonna say I'm the one that stopped them from beefing, but I'm gonna say I was a bridge for them to stop the beefing. And I offered this same opportunity to Zaire. And that's why I'm a little irritated when I see him make a video for 2 hours talking about the $12,000 PC, the beef he had with the Weapon Wheel members. Then he was talking about me with the botting. And I'm sitting here like, I'm like, okay, the thing I don't understand about Zaire, right, is well, let me say what triggered the video, because I was a little irritated at one thing he said, but I was like, it ain't that serious. He said that anybody who got a problem with him, it's because of something that they did to him. Meanwhile, the reason that me and him got a problem is because this man told me suck his dick. And if he would have never said that to me, believe it or not, I would have never had an issue with Zaire. So right then and there, I found him to be a hypocrite. But this is not a video attacking him, because I really don't give a fuck about Zaire. But at the end of the day, you can't sit around here acting like you some dude that's getting picked on when you running around here doing shit too. Now, I'm going to reiterate what I said before, because a lot of people don't know about it, or they forget because I don't really like claim the fame. I don't talk about it a lot. But I offer you an olive branch to dead the beef between you and Weapon Will. Remember even Crab Gamer said he was interested? So how can you turn around now and still be talking about the same shit from fucking 10 years ago, however long this was? Because this shit been going on for years. And honestly, I got tired of hearing Zaire talk about it. Now, the reason that I offered the olive branch in the beginning to you is because you and me used to talk. Me and you used to speak. I'm not going to say we was friends, but we spoke. You know what I'm saying? We both had a similar background, even though you a slob. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. I ain't knock you for that. I ain't judge you for that. I got a lot of friends that's from that side of town. Cool, whatever. But at the end of the day, you know, we spoke. But then, you know, you started telling lies about certain shit. And I was like, yo, you know what? I'll let you slide on a lot of the shit you said, even though you did lie about a lot of shit I could prove you lied about. But then I said, if I start proving you wrong, then I got to start making videos. I got to start putting time into another man. I got to start getting people on cameras. I got to start doing like a bunch of shit that honestly I don't even got time for, because at the end of the day, I feel like it been was proven that you lie about things. So at this point, I'm like, yo, do I want to make an exposed channel? Do I want to have a beef channel? Or do I want to have a gaming channel? So that's why I'm telling y'all, this is not a beef video. This is the response video just to clear up some of the shit he's saying. All right? So let's clear up the first thing. You told me suck your dick when I offered you an olive branch to squash the beef. The reason I offered you the olive branch to squash the beef is because I spoke to BG and Hard 8 and them about them calling you a pedophile. And you didn't even know that. And I was like, yo, the only thing y'all did that y'all shouldn't have did was the pedophile thing. I was going to try to broker a peace between the two of these people, well, the three of these people, and I'm talking about Hard 8, BG, and Zaire. The Black Bond thing is a little bit different, but I could have probably squashed that too. But at the end of the day, niggas was acknowledging the whole pedophile thing, and I was trying to get that squash for you because I'm a parent. So I understood where you was coming from with that, but now you running around here telling the same story about the beef, the beef, the beef, the beef. Every time I turn around, you telling the same story. I think people tired of hearing it. Like, I don't even know the background between y'all, and I heard that story a million times. And sometimes when you tell the story, there's inconsistencies in it and all that. But that's fine. Now, what a lot of y'all probably forgot was that I hit Zaire up and I said, yo, man, listen, why don't we squash the beef? Why don't we either get in a hangout and we all squash the shit? It was no one's talking about going live doing this for views. Or why don't we get on the controllers and get on the sticks and we battle each other out in a video game? This man blocked me and told me suck his dick. And that's why me and him got beef. Like, we got beef to the point where it's like a situation where if I see him, he gonna have to apologize or we gotta fight. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Now, a lot of niggas gonna be, oh, Jimmy trying to be gangster. Nah, you don't be somebody I used to talk to and I offer peace to you and you tell me suck your dick, because then that means you think I'm pussy. And plus, not just that, you lied on me about a bunch of other shit, like the shit with the Bloods, the niggas from Yonkers and all that you was trying to get the fuck up BG and all that. I let all that shit slide, because it's negative energy. There's no need to start getting people involved, putting niggas sets and shit. Now you got all these groups of dudes out here trying to get into shit that it's getting stupid, because this is video games. Now, me and you had a conversation that you was too old to be trying to fight BG, and you agreed about it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why whenever you feel like you need views, you got to keep bringing this shit up again and again and again and again. Meanwhile, I gave you an opportunity to squash it. So if you don't want to take the opportunity to squash it, at this point, I feel like you being a fake dude and you just want to do this for views. Because I'm sitting here like, yo, how many times you going to keep bringing up the problem you had with them? And I tried to broker peace. Now, he tried to silence me and block me and keep me out of like anywhere where I could get the people and broker the peace. Yo, Kissimmee, what's good? And then he ran around making videos. And then Crap Gamer even was like, yo, I think we should do it. I think we should do it. Now, Weapon Wheel members started to get a little fishy about it because Crap Gamer came along saying, I think we should do it, because he felt people was feeling like Crap Gamer is not the person that niggas want to hear from. People wanted to hear Zaire acknowledge some of the shit he lied about. And he wasn't willing to do that. So if nobody's willing to acknowledge nothing on both ends, this shit is going to keep going on. But I wanted to make this video to say, you had a choice to stop this. This whole thing where you still got beef with BG and Hard 8 and Bond is a choice you chose to make, and you decided to keep that shit going. Because I, behind the scenes, set everything up so that this could get squashed a long time ago, months ago now. And then I turn around, and of course there's a video. He brought my name up in the video. I don't feel like he brought my name up in a way where I gotta get mad, because he was just talking about the situation with the bot and cool, whatever. I don't care about it. But I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, why are you still talking about this whole Weapon Wheel shit? This shit was like 10 years ago. So I'm sitting here scratching my head like, yo, hold on. If he really still bothered by it, why he didn't get into a situation where he could squash it? So you telling me what, you got murder beef with these niggas? Because at the end of the day, that's corny too. Because, like, I mean, what's going to happen? You ain't going to do nothing when you see these niggas. You know what I mean? Or what's going to happen? Let me guess, the classic, oh, when everybody go to E3, everybody going to shoot, stab, and kill each other. So I'm sitting there, yeah, they saying in the chat he's salty. Now, I'm not paying, listen. This is not me paying attention to Zaire. This is a response video for people who need to know the truth out there. A lot of people don't know that Zaire is playing a victim, and this could have been squashed. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying what happened in the past amongst them is not right or wrong. What's up, Gordo? What I'm saying is that the shit could be resolved. The shit could have been done with already. You see how Hard 8 and Jack is cool now? The shit is done with and resolved. The same thing could have happened with Zaire. So he just want to make videos and be a fucking vulture. Now, the other thing I don't get, when he was talking about, he heard people were saying he had a heart attack. You know the person who told us that, you sat up in a video with the person, and the person told you he told us that, and you just ignored that information. You keep putting on Hard 8. Hard 8 heard it from the same person I heard it from. We both heard it at the same time, that you had a heart attack. And it's the same person that you sat up in a video with, trying to do video live streams with. And that's another thing about you that I find to be weird, and makes you an opportunistic person. How you gonna sit up in a video call or in a hangout with somebody that told us you had a heart attack, and you still talking about Hard 8 because Hard 8 said something, when meanwhile the person who told Hard 8 is sitting there next to you in the live stream? So I be looking at the shit you be doing like, yo, fam, at some point somebody got to say something about all the lies you be telling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I let you slide on a few things because it's going to trigger other events that don't need to occur. Things that I'm not interested in getting into over fucking video games. But when I heard this video, I'm just sitting here like, yo, this dude is bugging, because you still talking about a $12,000 PC. Bond is not even talking about the collapse in a $12,000 PC. You still talking about it, and Bond was the one that made the videos. So you were saying Bond was obsessed with you, da-da-da-da-da, fine, whatever. You the one that's still talking about that story. You still telling the story about how, you know, and I'm not just saying your wife because I'm not on the corny shit, but you still telling the story about how your wife walked past and heard them talking about you. Fam, how many years ago was that shit? How many years ago was that shit? Now, I see niggas do all kinds of shit to you, make videos about you, talk all kinds of shit about you. Then you turn around and you cool with them. And you mean to tell me you don't want to squash the beef with Hard 8 and BG? Hey, what's up, Lisa? You don't want to squash the beef with them? Come on, fam. It don't make no sense to me at this point. You keep lying and trying to play a victim. Meanwhile, this whole thing you talking about could have easily been rectified a long time ago. I spoke to BG. I spoke to Hard 8. I was like, yo, you know, I speak to this dude. What's up? You know, the whole thing with the pedophile thing. And dudes was like, yeah, you know, they was receptive. I ain't saying that dudes was on some hard nah shit. BG pretty much felt like it was certain things that you needed to acknowledge. And I was like, yo, that was a big thing coming from BG. Because remember, you was talking mad all wild shit about BG, talking about trying to get him beat up. I mean, I told you, I did a video with the dudes you was talking about. Then you gonna try to act like you don't know who the dudes is. Now, what blew my mind is when you said, oh, I was lying about the blood dudes on Xbox Live. Don't you got something called broadband bullies, some Bloods, dudes that you said you met off Xbox Live. I'm sitting here like, yo, he just said none of that shit was true, and he got a podcast about it now. And I'm scratching my head like, yo, this dude cannot be serious about some of the shit he's saying, yo. Yeah, he got a made-up problem with Heartache. Shout out to Heartache in the chat. But that blew my mind, because I'm like, yo, I watched one of the videos and I heard the dude in the video talking about, yeah, Zaire met me online on Xbox Live and I'm a Blood. I'm like, yo, I said that's what the dude said. Nigga said I was lying. And I said, yo, I could have made a video about that. I was like, you know what? I'm not doing these videos. I'm not doing the drama. But it blew my mind because that proved he was lying right there when he said that. And I'm like, yo, it's the Jason video he got up. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'm going to let that slide. Then I heard you talking about how they said you had a heart attack. And I'm like, yo, hold on. You was sitting in the live stream with the nigga that told me and Heartache you had the heart attack, but you going at Heartache. Meanwhile, the guy that told us is in the live stream telling you he told us. And I'm scratching my head because I'm like, yo, this nigga just want to make videos because the man who told Heartache told me and Heartache at the same time. Every time it's a fucking bike. Look, it's always one of these bike dudes. Always one of these fucking bike dudes that fucking do that. Anyway, so I was like, yo, I don't understand. He just want to make videos. So I'm like, all right, I spoke to Heartache, I spoke to BG. I was like, yo, what's up with this thing with Zaire? Can we squash it? And I'm like, nah, I'm not. This is not a drama video. I want y'all to think it's a drama video. This is just me explaining to y'all what's going on because I don't like the fact that the dude keep doing that. You could have had the situation with BG and Heartache squashed. And I'm assuming Bond, but I'm going to be honest, I didn't really talk to Bond. You had an opportunity. You act like you didn't know about the opportunity. Then Crap Gamer, after you blocked me, came out and it was like, oh, I want to squash the beef with WWP. I'm sitting there like, yo, these niggas is acting like I wasn't the one that came up with this. Then, when dudes was getting at you in the Bang Bang Facebook group, you kicked me out the Facebook group because niggas was taking my side. They was like, yo, well, how come you won't fight them on the sticks or debate them? And I was like, yo, I had everything set up for you to squash the beef. But y'all niggas just love this drama. Y'all love this YouTube beef. So I'm just letting y'all know in this video, don't listen to this dude when it comes to all this bullshit he talking about from 10 years ago because he could have squashed this shit. He don't want to squash it because he want to make videos about it. He want to talk about it. He want to be into that YouTube drama bullshit. So that's why I'm making this video. Because when he brought my name up, I'm like, yo, I'm tired of y'all just bringing my name up randomly and shit too. I'm getting tired of that. So that's why I'm like, yo, let me make a video response. It's not a drama video. I'm not going to diss this nigga. Because honestly, if people paying attention, the man is lying and contradicting himself left and right. But what blew my mind is when he said anybody that got a problem with him is because of something they did to him. I'm like, my nigga, I tried to squash the beef and you told me suck your dick. Yo, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm going to keep it real. He like the only person, if I see that dude right now, I'm going to slap the shit out of him for saying that to me. Like, everybody else, I'm like, yo, it's gaming. But I really dead ass want to slap the shit out of him for doing that because I tried to be peaceful with you. And the only reason I tried to be peaceful with you is because I spoke to you before I even knew BG and Heartache, me and you was talking. And then I met BG and them after I met you, even though I didn't fuck with you like that because I thought you was weird for being on that blood shit on YouTube. I always thought you was like on some bullshit for that. And we spoke about that. And I'm not kicking your back in. Me and you had conversations privately about doing the blood thing on YouTube. I'm like, yo, you should fall back on that. You know, you got kids and da-da-da-da. And he was like, yeah, you right. And if y'all pay attention, he's actually stopped for a while doing the blood shit on his channel. After we spoke about it. Then when I say, yo, then once I started getting known and I got with Weapon Will, I came back and said, yo, let's squash the beef. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we could do more together than what we doing separately. This nigga blocks me and then tells me, sends me a message on my YouTube channel. And I showed that in the last video. Go to my search bar and type in Zaire. You'll see the screenshot. I still got the screenshot, of course. The nigga gonna send me a message on YouTube telling me suck his dick. Why would he want to beef with niggas that called him a pedophile? I'm like, niggas acknowledge the whole pedophile thing. You telling me you got murder beef with niggas over some YouTube shit? You know it's not like that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, you too old to be getting that BG first of all. And he was like, yeah. Then that's when he started that shit about he gonna get somebody to fuck BG up. And I was like, nah, you not gonna get nobody to do nothing, da-da-da-da. And me and him started to have our little conflict. And then he gonna turn around and say that me and him spoke about me doing a fucking web app for him. I'm like, nigga, where you getting these lies from? But it's cool. I let all that shit slide because I'm not gonna sit here and do the drama, detective work, and prove this and prove that. So I'm not putting that much energy into you because you still gonna be lying after I do it anyway. Just like, you go through all this shit to prove a nigga lying, and then the nigga gains subs from it. So I'm not doing all of that. But at the end of the day, I had to make this video because it blew my mind, some of the shit he was saying. Nobody don't got a problem with him unless it's dumb. I'm like, nigga, I'm like, what? I'm like, my nigga, what are you talking about? I'm like, yo, you running around telling niggas suck your dick that try to squash beef for you. You know what I'm saying? Your channel, everybody's channel probably would have grew if dudes was on the same page. Niggas was even willing to go back and forth with y'all on video games, which is what this whole shit is about. And that's another reason I'm making this video too. A lot of y'all dudes gotta chill with all this tough shit. Y'all know y'all can't look. Let me say something for real to y'all, man. Let me say something for real to y'all. Y'all gotta stop acting like everybody's a killer and a murderer on YouTube. Nigga, I know killers and murderers. I keep it a buck with y'all. My brother went to jail for murder. You know what I'm saying? I seen him shoot a couple niggas. He ain't on YouTube. He don't play video games. He not on YouTube. But he'll smoke the shit out of a nigga in 2 seconds flat. That's what he do. You know what I mean? Y'all know about the whole Bobby Shmurda situation. Where he at right now? Y'all know that's my family. You know what I'm saying? Like, my family, I know plenty of niggas that will kill niggas. And this is not about trying to be tough. It's about telling y'all, I ain't no killer. Granted, you can make anybody a killer. Niggas, we gamers. Stop all this tough shit on YouTube. Oh, when y'all go to E3, y'all bring in rocket launchers. Y'all bring in AK-47s. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna be landing planes on the fucking on the roof. Helicopters gonna be coming in the parking lot. Niggas gonna be parachuting into the building. Cut all that dumb shit out, yo. Y'all gotta decide if y'all gamers or not, man. Y'all can't be gamers and gangbangers, man. Y'all gotta cut all this bullshit out, man. All that ignorant drama bullshit y'all niggas is doing. That's why I'm like, this ain't a drama video. I'm trying to appeal to y'all silly niggas, man. Cause I be listening to y'all like, yo, I know too many niggas that'll blow niggas' heads off, and none of them niggas is on YouTube. None of them niggas is on going Tuesday to do a game review, unboxing the game, reviewing a headset. None of these niggas is out here talking about how if PlayStation sold more consoles than Xbox, and then they gonna turn off the camera and go outside and murder niggas. So cut all this out, man. This shit is getting silly. You know what I'm saying? Niggas talking about they gonna do this, that, and the third to niggas when they see niggas. You gonna go to E3 talking all that tough shit? I told y'all, I'll admit. Yeah, put my phone on vibrate. My fault. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna go to E3 and get locked the fuck up. Y'all better come with bail money because LAPD is not playing that shit, and it's mad security in there. Yo, why is my shit blinking like that anyway? Somebody arguing. Whenever I get that many messages, somebody arguing. Yeah, I figured that. Yo, get out of the DMs. Get out of the DMs. It's not a drama video. Look, I'm being real with y'all, man, because I'm personally tired of it. I'm tired of every time I turn around, somebody talking about they gonna kill something, they gonna murder something, they gonna be bodying niggas over an opinion, over a game, or because a nigga said, you know, fuck your moms. Just like Zaire told me suck my dick. Oh, okay, cool. When I see him, yo, what's up? The nigga say, my bad. I'm not gonna try to pull out a 9mm and shoot the nigga. I don't really give a fuck about him enough to be on it like that. But at the end of the day, yeah, I'm gonna be like, yo, what's up with all that shit? Yeah, my bad, y'all. I passed the projects and you don't like niggas. Niggas is not moving away fast enough. Let me go. I'm giving you my opinion on some stuff that was said. I want to clear the air. Zaire keeps talking about the WWP issues. That shit could have been resolved. Y'all remember when Crap Gamer was talking about he was down to do the whole gaming challenge thing? I was like, yo, y'all, we could get in the hangout and squash the shit out, or we could get on the sticks. Niggas say they gamers. The thing you supposed to do if you a gamer is get on the sticks. I knew niggas wasn't gonna get on the sticks because niggas is frauds. But did y'all ever notice that since I brought that up, all of a sudden everybody's having game nights, Everybody's live streaming. I'm talking about on their side. Now niggas is gamers. Niggas be having game nights. They be having live streams. They be doing all this gaming supposedly now. Nah, it's not a Boost Mobile struggle. It's the projects, man. When I drive through certain areas through the projects, that's how it is, man. That's how it is, man. Nah, nothing happened. I'm responding to some stuff Zaire says. See, that's why I wanted to wait a few minutes for more y'all to get into the room before I started talking about this. Zaire keeps bringing up the WWP beef. Like I said, I offered an olive branch to him to squash the beef. I spoke to BG and Hard 8 about it. They was receptive to it. I went to Zaire. I said, yo, can we get in a hangout and live stream and squash this beef? Or can we get on the sticks and squash this beef? Either way, so that we can stop talking about each other and niggas can move on. Now, you notice the Weapon World members, they don't really talk about Zaire unless they responding to him. But he keep playing the victim, acting like everybody's on his nuts. Everybody got a problem with him. The only thing he said that I understood was the whole pedophile thing. And I was trying to squash that issue for him so he could stop feeling like niggas really think he raping his daughter. Like, nobody thinks that, bro. You know what I mean? But I can understand being offended about it. Just like I can understand somebody being offended by somebody talking about somebody's mom. Certain things I can understand triggering people. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say like, oh, somebody say some shit about your daughter or your mom's. You're supposed to be a bigger man, turn the other cheek. I'm not going to be corny and say that. But at the end of the day, it's been years. It's been years, man. It's been years. People have announced where they have been. Nothing has happened. Nobody shot nobody. Nobody sent hitmen to kill nobody. None of that shit has happened. So can we move past it? No. But every time I turn around, he's making videos. Now he brings my name up because whatever situation. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, I'm like, look, just don't bring my name up, period. Because if you wouldn't have brought my name up at all, I wouldn't have made this video. But you telling lies, then you bring my name up, and then I got to sit here and be like, yo, dude. At the end of the day, I had to scratch my head because I'm one. Now, I could get into a whole bunch of other shit about when I'm in Jersey, where I'm at in Jersey. I ain't gonna get into all of that, because all of that is unnecessary. All of that is unnecessary. That ain't gonna do nothing but cause more negative shit to come out of it. So I ain't gonna do all of that. But I just wanted to let y'all know, Zaire talking about the Weapon World beef from 20,000 years ago. The issue with Hard 8 and BG and Bond from 20,000 years ago could have been resolved. He chose not to. He chose to talk shit. He chose to block people, and he chose to keep making videos about it. So as far as me and him had an issue because I tried to broker peace between Zaire and Weapon World, and he didn't want to take it. All right. So this is a response video. It ain't a drama video. It ain't no beef video. If he say something, I'm not gonna make another video talking about, yo, that's a lie. I'm not gonna go getting you know, proof of every little word he says or anything like that, because I know it's a waste of time to get into all of that. But I just want to make it clear, he could have stopped this a long time ago. It don't have to be 2017 and he's talking about some shit from 2007. When niggas is bringing up Skype, I'd be like, yo, when did this happen? Because I know I've been here since 2014 and I don't even know what Skype is like that. So when I hear the word Skype, I know this shit got to be going back a good handful of years. We got to be talking over 5 years. Zaire probably going to create a new video live for you, Jimmy. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't care. I mean, you know, it's not, look, this is the thing. It's not even important. It's not important. Niggas is going to make videos about me regardless. People going to have opinions about me regardless. I've come to grips with the fact that everybody is under... Nobody's off the table. Anybody could be ridiculed. Anybody could make a video about you. Anybody can have an opinion about what you say. Once you turn on your camera or your mic and you make a video, you're open to ridicule, replies, attacks. I'm over all that. I don't care about what nobody has to say about me and none of that. Like, I'm just telling the truth right now, and that's it. Yeah, I still game on PC with a 1080 Ti, and I like it. 4K, 60 maxed out, everything. I got a 6-core, 12-thread CPU, 32 gigs of DDR4, 1080 Ti, water-cooled PC. I'm good, man. My PC is excellent. 4K 60 everything. But anyway, that's the whole thing. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and turn this into some kind of series or a bunch of videos talking about Zaire. I don't want this to seem like that. This is a reply to him directly, because he said, oh, nobody has a problem with him unless they started with him. Well, you blocked me and told me suck your dick because I tried to squash a beef between you and Weapon Will. So you could stop that lie right there. And secondly, man, if you want to keep the lie going, just keep it a stack and say you don't like these niggas and you're going to make videos about them. But stop trying to pretend and make it like this shit is just some ongoing shit that never ended. You chose to keep it going. You chose that. Yo, Zaire will be your friend if you buy him a new rabbit cage. Damn. But anyway, I'm not going to make this video long. I'm not going to sit here and just keep talking about it, harping on it. I don't even want to waste a lot of time and energy on this nigga or the situation. But I just wanted to clear that up because I did not like the fact that he said that, you know, everyone's apparently have a problem with him because he act like me and him don't have an issue because he told me something and he jumped the gun on me. You know what I mean? He got me blocked because I tried to squash the beef. You know what I mean? Like, he ain't told me this story personally fucking 10 times already. Like, I heard the story a million times about you, BG, Heart 8, and Black Bar. That's not my issue. That's an issue between the four of y'all. But once I said, yo, I'm with Weapon Will, I knew who you was, I speak to you, can we squash the beef? And you start beefing with me, what the fuck is supposed to go on from there? So now you pretty much beefing with everybody for no reason. Now, I don't consider me and you to have a beef, but yeah, if I see you because you told me that suck your dick shit, if you talking tough, I can't front, fam, me and you gonna have to have that fade. But I'm hoping, as a man, you be like, oh yeah, well, you know what, it's YouTube, my bad. But I'm not gonna sit here and let you tell me suck your dick and then I see you and we kumbaya. That's not gonna happen. But you can't sit up here and act like you not doing shit and like you some good nigga and everybody just is hating on you. Everybody got a problem on you. You know what I'm saying? I've been up for 34 minutes, man. It says 34 minutes I've been streaming. Alright, so I just wanted to clear it up. It's not a big video. It's not a long thing. It's just me letting you know you could have squashed this beef. You chose not to. You chose to keep it going. You chose to keep eating off of it. I guess that's what you call it, making videos. I'm starting to think that you keep this in the stash for when shit gets slow, and then you bust this out. And I'm starting to realize a lot of the drama that's going on right now is because it's not really no games out. So niggas ain't got nothing to do. But I'm going to reiterate one last thing before I leave, man. One last thing before I end the stream. Y'all got to stop acting like y'all niggas is gangsters, man. Y'all niggas is gamers. I'm a gamer. We ain't no killers, man. We not turning off our live streams and going out there and selling keys. We not flipping packs. We not out here shooting at the ops, you know what I mean? We doing that on controllers. Stop acting like y'all niggas is gonna turn these games off and go outside and start catching bodies, man. Everybody's so fucking tough on the internet. This shit is getting corny now. Like, I look at myself and I realize that I can't even be talking like that. Like, even when I say, oh yeah, he said suck my dick, I'ma slap him. I don't even want to say that because the shit sounds stupid. Like, if you explain this to your people that's running around in the street, they're gonna be like, all right, well, did he stop you from getting any money? What, you're not driving your car? You're not paying your rent? Is your family straight? Yeah, but he said suck my dick. I'm like, so what? So why does his opinion matter? Who cares? That's what real niggas is gonna tell y'all. That's what real dudes is gonna tell y'all. Like, yo, why you even care about somebody's opinion who don't affect how you eat at night? That's the truth. That is the truth. And that's the only reason I'm making this video, because I want this to be clear to y'all, because I'm not going to talk about this shit no more. I'm just making a video with Zaire to let him know. Because nobody don't want to give me my props that I tried to squash that. Nobody want to acknowledge it. Everybody wanted to pretend like that never happened. Like, this man did not duck trying to be an adult, a grown-ass man that's about to be 40, don't want to squash beef that he had with someone that he met over some fucking video games. All right, so just let's call it what it is. You supposed to be a blood and all this other shit. Tell your niggas that's out there actively banging that you got beef with a nigga over some YouTube video game shit and see if they don't try to, see if them niggas don't be like, yo, we gotta take this nigga book. Know what I'm saying? You probably even have no, I mean, in fact, let me not even get into that. I mean, that's some shit that we don't need to talk about. on YouTube. I was about to say something I shouldn't say. You probably don't have that. You know what I'm talking about. But anyway, the bottom line is, you're not a killer, you're not a gangster. Stop acting like you're gonna murder niggas over YouTube. Secondly, stop acting like you couldn't have squashed this. Stop acting like it's an ongoing thing that just spiraled out of control. You chose to continue this drama. You chose to leave this door open. I personally believe that you doing this because you want views. When shit gets slow, you go knock on the WWP beef. It's one of those go-to things for you for some clicks. That's what I'm thinking. Cool. But at the end of the day, stop acting like niggas ain't come to you to try and squash the drama, because I was cool with you, or at least I thought I was. And I was cool with WWP. And I was on WWP. So I saw that as a conflict of interest. I said, yo, Zaire, I'm over here with these cats. These is my dudes. This is who I'm fucking with. I ain't gonna play both sides of the fence. Do you want to squash the beef? And I get that you saw that some kind of way, but nobody was saying I was gonna block you and all that. So you chose to go that route, fine. But don't sit up here and act like this shit is what had to be, and it is what it is, and now you gotta go fucking clap mania and all this dumb shit. Because like I said, the dudes who you was talking about, them dudes is bloods. They definitely was gamers, and they wasn't built like that. So I don't even know if these niggas knew what the fucking, let me see, I'm about to say it again. I don't even think these dudes had their book. Let me put it like that. I don't even think these dudes had their book. I even bother to ask, because I didn't want to teach these niggas and put them on to some shit that they not really knowing about. So that's why I said I ain't even want to, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I don't want you to know what I'm talking about. Put it that way. But at the end of the day, I'm in the stream, man. I don't want to make this go on any longer than it had to go. I don't want it to be a drama. He can make all the responses he wants. There's no real reason for him to respond to it. At the end of the day, I don't really think he wants to respond to it, because he kind of want to act like this didn't happen. He kind of want to act like none of this shit is true, none of this shit is real. But at the end of the day, yeah, this could have been squashed. We could have been talking about Xbox One X not selling in November, instead of this nigga keep talking about niggas think he a pedophile. Shit is played out. Shit is corny. Niggas is talking about Skype. Niggas is talking about shit from 2010, 2008. Niggas was still in high school. I don't know what's going on around here. But as far as dudes bringing my name up, I just want to say, I see none of y'all niggas could do a live stream without bringing my name up. It's cool. You know what I mean? Where my shades at? I guess I'm fucking famous and shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me put my shades on and shit. I guess I'm famous and shit. You know what I mean? Every time why y'all bring me up? Like, why? All I'm trying to do out here so y'all already know what it is, man. I'm trying to keep y'all brothers on the right. I'm everybody on some real true shit. I don't know no killers that's on YouTube reviewing games. I don't know no killers that's talking about Xbox game sales. I don't know no real gangbangers that's up here, you know, buying games and none. None of the niggas I know that murdered niggas, including my brother, is on YouTube. I'll drive up to him right now. You know what I'm saying? And I tell him, yo, you saw anything on YouTube? He can be like, YouTube? What the fuck is that? That app? Nah, fuck out of here with that. I don't got time for that. That's what he gonna tell me. Any of the niggas I know that's actively out here doing this shit y'all be talking about, just cut that shit out. Let's stop all this tough shit, period. Cut it out, man. Cut it out. The shit is real stupid. It's just stupid. Alright? So I'm about to get out of here. Y'all be good. And just anybody that hears out here talking about the WWP shit, just keep in mind, ask them, yo, why you didn't take the offer that Jimmy gave you to squash the beef? Because everybody who said that to him in his Facebook group, I already saw the screenshots. He was blocking niggas, kicking niggas out of his group that was agreeing, asking them about it. And everybody who asked him about it, he was kicking them out of the group. Then Zaire, then Crap Gamer tried to act like he wanted to broker the peace. No, nigga, I came to you with it. I came to you with it. So at the end of the day, this ain't a drama video. It's just a response. It's just to let y'all guys know that he is not telling the truth. This shit could have been resolved. This shit could have been resolved months ago. This shit could have been an old news. It is old news, but it could have been an old story. So don't listen to no more of his stories, his war stories telling y'all, yeah, nigga said I'm touching my daughter, my $12,000 PC, my house is on fire. I hear you, my nigga. I understand you got personal problems with BG, Hard 8, and Black Bond. I hear you on that. I heard you. But at the end of the day, my nigga, Do you want to squash it, or do you want to just make videos? Stop acting like you the victim and like you ain't do nothing around here either, my nigga. You told me suck your dick. You never even acknowledged nothing other than when you said that shit to me. Disrespecting me, my nigga. You disrespected me. I said that to you, what would you say? If somebody said that to you in person, what would you do? See, y'all niggas got to think about the shit y'all say and do. So ever since you said that to me, I didn't really want to make videos about you, because me and you got some shit where we got to have a man-to-man conversation like, yo, my nigga, you doing that for cameras or what? Like, how you really feel about, how you really feel? You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit is childish over video games. And I participated in this. At one point, dumb shit too. I can't sit here and say I didn't do it. And then I realized that, you know, I'm talking to my boys and shit. Niggas is going to jail. 90 years. I'm running around. I'm chilling. I'm about to go home and play these box. Why you running around on YouTube? You're going to kill somebody. Cut it out, man. Cut all that dumb shit out. It's stupid. It's disrespectful to your relatives that's out here doing it. All right? So at the end of the day, that's the end of the stream. I don't say that. I don't even understand. I'm going to say about that. Not at all. One, like the video. Now I'm just playing. One last thing though. That up, just ask him, yo, how come you didn't accept the piece? You didn't want to squash it. Just ask him that. Ain't no real hood blood niggas reviewing no games. Them dudes would be food out here coming crazy. That's what I'm saying. I was thinking about that. I'm like, yo, niggas look silly out here, yo. Niggas look really silly out here. People look dumb out here running around carrying on like that. Now, I'm not saying people not about that life. People not going to get busy. But it's just stupid. It's stupid to be running around acting like you're going to kill somebody over an opinion on YouTube. It's stupid. Very stupid. I'm past it. I'm above it. I'm past it. But I just had to speak on it because it's stupid. Niggas talking about they got hands for niggas and this, that, and the third. Y'all not gonna do nothing when y'all see people and trust me, especially E3. What y'all gonna do is keep it so our nigga asses can't go to E3 no more. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna make E3 a no-fly zone for Negroes. And then y'all gonna be sitting up there talking about they racist, why we can't get in. And every one of y'all got beat videos on y'all channel talking about, yo, at E3, I'm bringing the hand cannon and the man and the... Nah, even I participated in saying dumb shit like that at the point. And I gotta realize, like, yo, all we doing is fucking up our opportunities by doing it. So we need to stop, man. Everybody need to stop the bullshit. You pick a side, man. You either on some ignorant dumb shit, you hate niggas, fine. Or, you know, you want to squash it and move past it. To me, they gonna keep fighting. You ain't gonna squash beef with everybody, fine. If you want to be a man and you want to be mature about some shit, move on, man. Just move past the beef. It don't make sense to keep bringing it. Now my name comes up too now. Like that. I knew it was going to start being my name because you kind of put me in a position where I could be neutral, but on certain topics I'm going to have to take sides. You put me in that position. You know what I'm saying? But shit went left, man. Spit a freestyle. Now I'm good. Matter of fact, I'm out of here though because I don't even want to waste some more time on this, man. Alright? Peace. Y'all be good later.